Hello, in this training video we will be going over how to use the AutoCarrier software tablet app. Let's get started. First we have to make sure that the tablet is on. If you quickly press the power button and the screen does not turn on, then you will have to turn the tablet on. To turn the tablet on, hold the power button for 3 to 5 seconds. The power button is located on the top side of the upper left of the tablet. Once we know that the tablet is on, we need to make sure that the tablet is unlocked. If the screen is off, quickly press the power button to turn it on. The lock screen should come up when you turn the screen on. To unlock the tablet, simply press on the screen and drag it to the right. Now we have to find the app icon in order to launch the app. First, let's make sure that we're on the home screen. To do that, press the button in the bottom left that looks like a house. Now that we're on the home screen, there should be an icon like the one shown here. If the icon is not on your home screen, click on the button in the top right that looks like a grid of squares. This will bring up a list of all the installed apps on the device. To navigate through this list, swipe left or right. When you have found the app icon, tap on it to launch the app. On this first screen, you need to choose whether you are doing a pickup or a delivery. There are some slight differences between the pickup and delivery, but we'll go over those later. If you wish to exit the app, press the exit button. Let's start with the pickup option. When you tap on the pickup button, it will bring up a screen like this. We'll get to the multi-pickup shortly, but for now, let's type in a BOL into the text box at the top and then hit the submit button. If you wish to go back to the first screen with the pickup and delivery options, press the exit button. Before we go over the row of buttons in the middle, let's take a look at the information at the top half of the screen. The BOL number, obviously, is the bill of lading number that you typed in on the previous screen. The VIN is the vehicle identification number, which uniquely identifies the vehicle. Then comes the shipper's bill of lading number, or SBOL for short. The freight charges amount is right beneath the BOL number. Other charges are located below the VIN. The total charges are right underneath the SBOL number. Right below the freight charges is the pickup address where the vehicle was originally picked up. To the right of that is any special instructions given for the BOL. On the far right is the address where the vehicle will be delivered. In the top right is an X button that will take you back to the first screen with the pickup and delivery buttons. The Notes button will show you any notes or comments for the BOL. If there are a lot of comments, you can scroll through them by pressing on the screen and flicking up or down. Beneath the comments is a Close button that will clear the comments off of the screen. When you tap the Photo button, it will bring up a screen with a text box for entering comments and a button to take the photo. Make sure that you put in your comments before taking a photo. Once you tap on the Take Photo button, you won't be able to add any more comments for the photo. When you have put in your comments, tap on the Take Photo button to open up the camera app in order to take your photo. Once the camera app is pulled up, line up the tablet so that you can see what you want to take a picture of on the screen, then hit the Capture button. If you wish to retake your photo, hit Discard, otherwise hit Save. This will send the photo and the comments to the server. The Exceptions button brings up a screen that allows you to mark or input various exceptions. Towards the top, there is a row of checkboxes that allow you to mark various inspection conditions, such as inspected at night or inspected in rain. If you wish to type in an exception, tap on the text box on the left and type it in. The box on the right shows any exceptions already entered for the BOL. The Submit button is at the bottom. If it is not visible on the screen, you will need to scroll down to see it. When you have entered your exceptions, tap on the Submit button to send the information to the server. After tapping on the Markup button, you will have to scroll down in order to see all of the buttons and exceptions. To do the markup, first tap on the checkbox for the exception, such as faded. Then, tap on the location on the car where it exhibits that exception. If you make a mistake, press the undo button in order to clear the last exception marked, or press the clear button to remove all of the exceptions added to the markup. When you have finished with the markup, press the save button to send the markup to the server. If you don't hit the save button, the markup will not be sent. After the markup has been sent, the markup screen will continue to show the completed markup. If for any reason you need to update or change the markup, tap on the edit button underneath the completed markup. If you make any changes to the markup, you must get the customer's signature after, even if they have already signed. Once you have made your changes, tap on the save button to send the updated markup to the server. After the updated markup is sent, the app will automatically go to the signature screen. Pressing the description button brings up the information about that specific vehicle. Simply tap in the text box that you wish to fill out and enter the information using the on-screen keyboard. When you are finished, press the submit button to send it to the server. Pressing the COD button will bring up the screen for inputting the COD amount collected. On the top is a select box for choosing how the COD was paid. Tapping on it brings up a list of possible payment types or the option of not paid. Choosing MC, Visa, or Cash will bring up a screen allowing you to input the amount collected. Choosing check will allow you to input the check amount and the check number. Choosing not paid will bring up another select box for choosing the reason that it was not paid. Tapping on it brings up the list of reasons why the COD was not paid. Select one of the choices to continue. Once you have put in the correct information, press the submit button to send it to the server. The last button is the signature button. Pressing it will bring up the signature capture screen. For now, ignore the multi-pickup checkbox. The text box next to the words Send BOL to is for inputting the email address of the customer if they wish to receive a digital copy of the printed BOL. The email is optional, so if the customer does not want to receive the email, leave this text box blank. The clear button next to it will clear the text box. Underneath that is the input box for typing in the customer's name. Below that is the signature capture area. The customer will need to sign their name in this area. If they need to clear the area, they simply need to press the clear button to the right of the signature capture area. The next text box is for the driver to put their name in. And underneath that is the signature capture area for the driver. Like the customer signature area, if you need to clear the driver's signature area, press the clear button to the right. When you have finished, scroll to the bottom and hit submit. As before, it is necessary to press the submit button in order to send the signatures. Now let's talk about the multi-pickup. In order to use the multi-pickup, first you must go into the signature capture screen of each BOL and check the multi-pickup checkbox. Then, on this screen, the one after selecting pickup, press the multi-pickup button. This brings up a screen similar to the signature capture screen. The exit button at the top will bring you back to the screen where you selected multi-pickup. Beneath that, it will list all of the BOL numbers that the customer is signing for. Everything else functions like the signature capture screen. When you are finished getting the signatures, scroll to the bottom and press submit. Now on to the delivery screen. There are two main differences between the delivery and pickup screens. The first difference is that the markup button will only allow you to view a markup if it has been filled out. It will not allow you to make any changes to the markup. If no markup has been filled out for the BOL, then no markup will display. The second difference is that on the exception screen, you are not able to change the checkboxes. When the app switches into offline mode, the background will turn gray and a bar at the top of the screen will inform you that you have entered offline mode. Using the app in offline mode is almost exactly the same as using it in online mode, although you won't be able to retrieve any information from the server such as BOL information and comments. Also, while in offline mode, once you have captured the signatures for a BOL, you will be unable to go back into that BOL to edit any information. Once your tablet is able to reconnect to the internet, a new button will appear on the first screen if you have captured any BOL information. Tapping on this button will send any information captured using offline mode to the server. Be aware that if you have captured any signatures, you will not be able to go into those BOLs in online mode until you have sent them. That brings this video tutorial to an end. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.